Because we don't have a haunted house, or do we?
We do.
They say kids see a lot different than adults. So.
I was maybe a ghost.
I see dead people.
Body like a back road, driving with my eyes closed. I know every girl like the back of my hand. Doing 15 and a 30. I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take you slow, just as fast as I can. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can.
Well, good morning and welcome to the vlog. It's currently 4:55 in the morning. It's dark outside.
So freaking early. We got up before the kids started clapping.
Never mind that kid in there.
Oh yeah, she's up early. Clap her. Clap on, clap off. Did y'all ever have these growing up?
We actually used to have one of those in our old bedroom and it was amazing and we loved it so much because you could be laying in bed and just clap and I'm feeling like an infomercial. But we have something really exciting. It's not really 4:55 in the morning. It's really 4:55 at night. We have been cleaning up the house, working on several different projects and doing different things today, but we got a really exciting delivery.
We have something to tell y'all.
We have something to tell you.
It's a very important story.
It's really important. It's a life-changing decision
This
that
is
we
something
made.
that I never thought I would ever say or do.
No, me either. I was completely against this and said I would never do it and I would not even be friends with people who did. Well, it wasn't quite that extreme, but
I'm like mad at myself for even going this way.
I'm not. I feel very peaceful about my decision and I think we did the right thing. What do you think?
I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna be fabulous. It's gonna be amazing. It's just gonna be amazing. You're
It's
ready
just
to
gonna
see what it
add
is?
more fakeness to our life that already is fake because we just fake everything and don't show anything. I'm just kidding. No, it's artificial.
It's artificial, it's not fake. Let's open it up. I don't even know, there's 2 boxes and this is only one of them, so.
So yeah, I hope I placed the order right. What if they just said I was supposed to put 2 checks for each one and I only did like
You got half of it.
1, 2. Yeah, we got an artificial tree.
It's an artificial Christmas tree. All my life growing up, I always had real trees. My parents always had a real tree and it was really exciting. We would like, you know, it was the real tree and it smelled so good. And now I will say, we had a tradition of going to cut down a Christmas tree every year.
Yeah.
But it wasn't for the main tree. It was for the trees that they put outside.
Oh no,
Remember?
yeah. No, we did it for the main tree.
Yeah, well-
Mickey's was the place. I think was the name of it. Mickey's Christmas Tree Farm or something?
We went to Old Baker Farm, but it's always been a tradition in our marriage to go together, get the tree, tie it to the top of the car, and it's all fun and games until you put up your decorations early and the thing is gonna fall apart soon.
Yeah, there's needles everywhere, and I feel like I'm supposed to have like pictures right here throughout the vlog because every shot I'm like off center just a little bit where I can flash up.
We're working on that artsy angle. You know that interview style where you're like this?
So today we're gonna talk about Christmas trees. No, but
Well,
yeah, it always stinks.
The reason,
Pick it up and all that, like
Yeah.
they dry out and
well, the reason that I've been so adamant about it is because I love the smell and it reminds me of my childhood. But I don't know what's the difference between the trees now and the trees back then. But at our house, our old house, it would smell for like a week. And then after that, it didn't really smell that much. So these days, everything's fake, you know? Cullen's got stuff in his pants.
yeah, hang on, let me get these out of here. They're not what you think. They kind of sound like it. They're sensticles, not
Cullen?
I mean,
Oh my goodness.
they're sensticles.
Well, you basically hang these on your tree and it's gonna smell like a real tree anyway.
Snowberry wreath. Yes.
I haven't smelled it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's really strong. It smells really
Yes,
good.
but you
It
just
smells
hang
really
these.
good.
You dangle these from
It's gonna be fine.
your limbs.
And I think
Go-
it's
go
gonna be
down.
beautiful. And it's just, I don't know, I'm really excited about it being beautiful.
And you like Facebooked and maybe tweeted. I don't know if you tweeted.
No,
or not,
I
but
did it on my
We did a lot of
Facebook.
research, or you did, about the best place because we were gonna go to like just Home Depot or like, which is fine, But I think
We
there's
know lots of
other
people that
options.
have trees from like Home Depot and Lowe's, and they've been great and all that. But we wanted to invest in a tree because we knew that we were going to obviously be using it for many years. And the amount of money we spend on a regular tree every year adds up to
And
this.
lights.
And lights.
And lights.
And this is lit already.
This one is
This
so
tree
lit.
is lit.
But I just,
So-
while you were talking, just realized it says open box 1 first. This is box 2 of 2. So this may be just a whole
What?
bus.
What a jerk.
We're still gonna open it, who cares?
What? Why would?
If this is the base, then...
Well, sir, I bet it. Hang on. So let's see. 9-foot tree. And I love that it has colored and clear lights.
And it's got remote control.
Why does it look like that?
What does it look like what?
Why is it that color?
Because it's...
Hang on, Gaines. Cullen, why is it this color?
What do you mean?
I don't want it to be that color. It's
That's
like
the color it's
white.
supposed to be.
Why is it white?
It's the underneath side. It's legit, realistic.
Okay. Come here, look what we got. Look what's in this box.
What is it?
A Christmas tree.
Oh,
A big one.
a bigger one?
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is exciting.
I'm gonna see.
What is this? Oh, this is the carry bag, I guess. So
Oh,
when
yeah.
you want to travel with it, you can just pack it up and carry it to
Take it to grandma's.
everybody's house.
You think we could put it right there? But then when we're like sitting in the den hanging out, we can't see it. Well, right there. We wouldn't be able to see it.
So this is the top,
Oh, it's the top.
and that's the bottom. Oh no.
That's the middle.
We don't even have the bottom yet.
That's why they say open the other box first.
Oh man.
Mommy, we can put it like right.
Shh, don't wake up, Rex. Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a cool idea. We might could do that. All right, good thoughts, good thoughts. I like this process here. What?
That's not just a broken piece.
Oh my
I
gosh.
hope this doesn't.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, maybe it's just a cover. It's just to take this off. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me that I can have them just white, or I can have them just color. I don't have to have color and white together, right? I can have just white lights on it. It better be lit. No, you looked it up. You're the one.
Look how fluffy it looks, though.
It looks really fluffy.
Full. And like, how do they make them look so legit?
That's crazy,
Like, that is not real.
but it looks real.
That is so
That's really cool. Y'all leave us a comment below and let us know if you do a real tree or an
Are you
artificial
real or
tree.
fake? Are you real or fake? Leave a poll. We're gonna put a poll up in the iCard.
Yeah.
Do you like
how
real
about
or
that?
fake trees better?
And if you have changed your tune over the years, what made you change your mind?
Maybe this is the top. How is that the top? Wait.
No, this is just the middle.
So there's something down
Why'd they have
here?
to send it in 2 different boxes that come on different days? That's just rude. Y'all are probably tired of hearing us talk about this Christmas tree. We're just really, really, really excited to get our tree up too. Oh my God, can't wait. I want to have it open.
Open up on me.
Oh shoot, what do you do?
I don't know. Now I'm worried. It doesn't look real.
Here, Mommy.
Oh, it doesn't. Where's the rest of it?
No,
Why
you
is it
fill
so
it in. You're supposed to fill it in.
empty?
Fluff it up.
It better be fluffier than this.
Yeah. No, look, you're supposed to take each branch and do like this. They said to create an upward arc angle like that.
Okay, cool. Oh wait, so like the branch, oh this is cool. So the branches on the outside are the like really, really real looking ones, and the one on the inside are like the cheaper stuff, because nobody's gonna see it. Because didn't we get the
Like,
like,
fake this out.
well didn't we get the almost super real looking one?
We got the most realistic there.
Yeah. We did? I thought we got the in between.
No.
Oh, okay. How about that?
Most realistic.
Awesome. So we can go ahead and fluff this baby tonight, huh?
Yeah, we'd have to, but we need a.
But we
base
need-
to
yeah.
set it on. That's the problem.
Okay.
Hey, we needed to put the Christmas tree where the chair is.
Oh, where the chair is in the den?
Let's put it right there.
Well, it's not done yet. This is only part of it. We don't get the other half until tomorrow. And obviously this one didn't come till nighttime, so it's gonna be like tomorrow night before we can put our tree up.
I just want to get it lit.
I know, I bet we could plug in just half of it. couldn't
And
we?
you know what else? I'm really wishing I had the rolling one now. Because this thing is a heavy piece, and it's all one piece.
I can help you.
You can handle it.
And then it's like they all gonna start falling
I
down.
can help us.
Nah, we'll be good. All right, let's go figure this out. Well, we may not be able to put this together tonight, but we can go ahead and work on our other Christmas decorations and that means we need to turn on a Christmas movie. And Gaines has gotten into The Grinch this year.
Hey, Uncle Jay and Aunt Kelly.
Yes, at Aunt Kelly and Uncle Jay's house last night, she watched that. And she's also loved the cartoon Grinch, but they were watching the real one. But my most recent favorite, oh, there it is! My most recent favorite Christmas movie is Elf. Oh my goodness. You guys. You don't like Elf?
I don't like that thing.
Do we have the DVD or the VHS?
I think we had the VHS.
Hi.
It's just an artsy shot. I'm leaving room for, like, you know, Cullen's thoughts on Christmas movies. Like the little...
Cullen's thoughts on Christmas movies.
Guess what happens
What?
this week?
What?
Okay, Thanksgiving's on Thursday. What happens right after Thanksgiving? Who comes?
Santa Claus.
Oh,
It's before Thanksgiving.
Christmas is after Thanksgiving, but what's this movie called that I said it's called?
Elf.
Okay, what comes the day after Thanksgiving usually, or the weekend after Thanksgiving?
Christmas.
An elf named...
Beth.
Oh my gosh.
What if she-
Who is ready
what if
for
she
Beth
heard
the
me
Elf?
say-
Maybe while we're sleeping, she might come at Christmas.
Well, it'll be after Thanksgiving.
What if she just heard me talk about the fact that we're putting on a movie Elf and she got all excited?
Do you think she did?
Yeah.
Also question, I've asked like 17 questions to answer in the comments, so just, you know, pick one you want to answer. Another one is, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Because that's always interesting. But the other one is, if you have an elf on the shelf, or an elf, magic elf of any kind, and you have more than one kid, does an elf come see your second kid? Because when I was little, my sister and I both had an elf, but Elf on the Shelf's a little different than what we had, so.
I mean, I kind of think Beth might bring a friend.
I don't know, I don't think they do. I think it's like one elf per
But
household.
then what if...
How would there be enough elves in the North Pole to go around?
Well, let's watch and find out.
Okay, let's see.
Elves love to tell stories.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Does not ever happen. This is what happens when you refuse to nap. She sat upstairs and like tried to lay in her bed for like 30 minutes today and then yelled for like 30 minutes, I'm not sleepy. Brooks was just riding this little bike back and forth. We're watching Elf, riding his bike back and forth. He got to right here and he all of a sudden stopped, looked up at Cullen, and then just completely fell off the bike. And Cullen was like, okay, this is the same spot where Gaines fell and busted her face. Go watch the footage on Nest.
It's like something just yanks him off the bike. Watch. Boom. Oh my gosh.
Like, why did he just
world?
randomly, he rides those bikes. We have two of them. He rides them around all the time. I don't think he's ever fallen off like that.
I think our house is haunted.
I mean, he'll just randomly like step off and then kind of lose his balance. But he like, bam, just like she did. Like, listen, I need to watch it one more
The
time.
previous owners of this place didn't stay long.
Well, sort of. The first owner stayed a long time.
You jumped right up, but I was like, well, he felt kind of like, I watched
Well, then
him.
he just laid there like he didn't know what happened. And he
Yeah.
doesn't usually do that. He usually
Look
just...
at that. Boom! Like, what?
Like, why would he just fall off that bike? And it's in the same spot where Gaines, same general vicinity of where Gaines had her leg yanked out from under her. Do we need to replay the footage of Gaines just
let's
to
record
compare?
footage of Gaines just to compare, but like,
This is kind of freaking me out a little bit.
crazy. Whoa.
Like,
And Gaines just fell in the playroom today. I'll see if I can find that. I think the beanbag was blocking it, but like literally, she's had a band-aid on her knee today.
and her toe.
Yeah, just to, you know, because it helps.
Band-aids make things all feel better.
Help everything. But like, she was standing there and she was just walking. All of a sudden, whoop! Both her feet just went out from under her.
Like, what? There was not even, she didn't even trip over anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Like-
what?
What is going on?
Oh my gracious.
I'm like, we need to get a Ouija board, I think.
I know kids fall a lot, but kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. These are a bunch of cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Elf quit.
Brooks, you gonna give her another kiss?
Can you give her another kiss? Tell her, wake up, give her a kiss.
Hey, Gainsy. Is that what he's been calling her? Datey is Gainsy.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Hey, Datey.
No, he calls her Data. He said games. The games? He's like, oh, she's moving, she's moving. Be easy.
Give her a kiss.
Give her a kiss. Give her a kiss. Or a snuggle.
Oh, that's what I'm thankful for. Is a sweet brother and sister.
Okay, so you've been playing with this little tree. Do you know what it is?
What?
It's an advent calendar. Sort of.
What can you like put in these things?
So what you do is you've taken them all apart, but we'll have to put them back in order of the numbers. And it starts on December 1st, and every day you get to open.
No, don't mess up my circle.
It's okay, we'll get it back, it's fine. When you don't take a nap, this is what happens. Starting on December 1st, we get to pull one out, and it'll have a little surprise in it. And you and Brooks can both get one. There'll be maybe a little surprise for you and a little surprise for Brooks in each one. And it's a countdown to Christmas.
There's that many days till Christmas when it hits December.
So when we start opening them, so for example, if that was actually one,
I don't put them
I'm gonna take them out. So if this was the first day, you'd take it out, there'd be a little surprise. Then you put it back. The next day you open that one, and the closer you get to the bottom,
No.
oh my goodness. The closer you get to the bottom, it's almost Christmas. Okay, yep. I'm glad that this is such a fabulous family learning moment.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost his will and Joker got away.
Merry Christmas!
And to all,
we're going upstairs to take my bath in my bathtub.
and to all a good night.
And to all a good night, we're gonna take a bath.
Whoa! How's your knee? You had a spill earlier too that was like ghostly. Remember that? I was like, how did you do that? How do you think that you've fallen so many times without anybody around? Like today, or the other day, you remember when you were walking on your knees and you busted your lip and it
Yeah.
started bleeding a little bit? How do you think that happened? Do you think Casper was in here? The friendly ghost?
I think so.
But that wasn't really friendly though. He was being mean if he was trying to jerk you around like that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something happened like that to Brooks while you were taking a nap on the couch.
I was like doing this.
Yeah. And then what happened?
I don't know.
Did something feel like it just pulled you out from under you? Because we don't have a haunted house, or do we?
We do.
They say kids see a lot different than
I
adults.
I was maybe a ghost.
I see dead people.
Now you're starting to really freak me out, girl.
But I'll try to scare you. Let me get on your arm.
I know Katie's already asked a lot of questions in today's video,
Daddy,
but
get your arm up.
do you believe in ghosts? Because that's another question I want to know. This is like the questionnaire. This is a Q&A for our audience vlog. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in real or fake trees? And do you believe in hitting that thumbs up and liking today's vlog? And we will see you on OTFS.
Thank you on the flip side. Bye. Peace out.
Ooh. You ready to go get a bath?
Yeah. Hooray!
Oh my goodness.